welcome to today's video. My name is Montee and welcome to Montee Rides Bikes. In today's video, we are going to continue on our regaining fitness path. So we're going to do 3 workouts in this video, and I'll tell you guys what I thought about them, how challenging they were, and whether or not I feel like I'm getting any better 4 workouts into the program. The short answer is I'm having fun, but we'll see if we get better when we do our next FTP test. Let's go. Welcome back to the wonderful world of Zwift. So today we are doing the basics workout, which is a bunch of short, punchy efforts with some recoveries in between. And I'm not going to take you guys through the entire warm-up because, well, we've done that a couple of times already. One of the things that I wanted to talk about in this video were things that I like about this program, or Zwift in general, really. And I've tried some of their other workout plans and didn't find that they were impossible or anything like that, but the consistency of a structured workout definitely helps to get those goals. So in this case, the goal that I've set is to increase my FTP, increase my fitness, and acclimate myself back to riding regularly. Going from 2,000 some odd miles at the peak of my riding to, 60 miles last year. We've already surpassed our mileage from last year in, April? So I think we're off to a better start. And this program is going to help me get more enjoyment out of those miles. So we're coming up on the 165 for 5 minutes portion of the workout, and this is pretty key. So as you guys saw in the warm-up, we got well over 165, which is pretty close to our FTP of 178. So this should not be a cakewalk, but it shouldn't be too hard either. So as you can see, the trainer is ramping up the difficulty for me. And this would be zone 3 or FTP, or pretty close to it. So this workout focuses on max sprint efforts, and 315 watts, while I definitely do not feel like it's a sprint, depending on where you're coming from in your fitness background and where you're at on your cycling journey, there very well could be a sprint. This is one of the tips I was talking about, and I like how they incorporate cycling fundamentals into each workout. Now we're coming up on one of the first big efforts, and one of the things for me was being able to stay at 330. That was challenging for me because my legs wanted to put out more power, but these workouts are also all about control. So I struggled a little bit with being able to maintain. Another feature of the Zwift workouts is if you feel that it's not challenging enough, you can ramp up the power, which is exactly what I did here. And while you can't adjust it, a huge amount, 2 or 3% can mean a lot if you're already on the cusp of exhaustion. So you want to be able to complete each of these workouts. It shouldn't be impossible. It should just be challenging. So I ramped it up to 10%. So we saw it added 10 watts to everything. So over time, while you're doing these workouts, you're going to get something called cumulative fatigue, and they mention that on screen as well. While you're not going full out the entire time, you definitely are putting strain on your muscles, and over time it grows into fatigue. So As you guys can see at the bottom of the screen where my power is starting to even out. Of course, like there's still spikes and stuff like that, but I'm getting more control, and that's from the continued effort. So having the same effort repeated over and over again is helping me dial in how much power I need to put out to maintain. Here we are coming up on the last sprint of the workout, and I've been getting a lot of motivational dialogue across the screen like, see, you can do it. While I didn't feel that this was difficult, I definitely did feel some tightness in my legs at the end of the workout and into the next day. So the cool downs are measured. So you go down a few watts every couple seconds or so. And ultimately, when you get to the end, you get to look at your numbers and see how well or bad you did. So you get a gold star if you do very well in a segment. As you guys can see, I'm not very good at maintaining 95 watts or 100 watts for that matter. So I didn't get all the gold stars, but that's okay. We got through it, and on to the next one. So as you can see, we've gone from 140 watts to 88 watts. And since we're climbing up a hill, I'm going very slow. But I remembered that this is where I put out a little bit of power because my legs are still feeling good. So I'm gonna show you guys that sprint after we look at these numbers. So it wasn't too long of a workout, just under 8 miles, and this was, of course, the second one in the series. So let's see just how much power I can still come up with out of these legs. And like I said, this wasn't really a big sprint, but just a little something. And it looks like I can still go, at least a little bit. This workout is called slow motion.
Chop it up and don't slop it up.
I have to pedal at less than 60 RPM and maintain 130 watts for 5 minutes. Definitely more challenging than spinning, but this is like what I'd be doing if I was on a challenging climb. So picked a nice scenic route for this. Right now I'm really just focusing on trying to keep my upper body still, as you guys can see. But it's just telling me to focus on using my legs, just trying to maintain the cadence. All right, 165 at 55, and this is definitely a little more challenging than the 130. Yeah, definitely can feel it burn a little bit here. All right, so this was a little challenging, and definitely grew to be more challenging throughout the workout. But wasn't sure what to expect in this workout. I just know I don't like pedaling slow, at least not this slow when someone else is telling me to. If I feel like it's self-preservation, it's okay. But in this case, being directed to pedal so slowly definitely made me realize the fatigue from doing it. Now we've got 3 minutes of recovery, up from the 2 that we had been doing for the last couple of workouts. So next we got 4 minutes at 165, and of course, it's definitely going to be slow, like the name of the workout implies.
Stay chopped up and not slopped up.
Yep, about 2 minutes left. And while I'm not dead or anything like that, this is definitely like walking up a hill slowly. All right, yes, that was challenging. And even though, you know, the power numbers weren't big, my legs definitely felt all of that. So, man, just editing this video and doing this voiceover, my body's like, oh yeah, we remember that. So let's move on to the last and final workout, over, under.
Recording me.
You're supposed to be telling me something.
You have to go ride your bike because dinner will be ready soon.
Okay.
And I risked my life for this dinner. I really did.
If I sound low energy, it's because, well, I am. It has been quite a challenging week so far. I really was considering not doing this workout today. And, well, I'm already low energy, and I figured that riding my bike will boost my mood. So I sat hemming and hawing on the couch over there for about 15 minutes, browsing on Amazon, and just looking for an excuse not to get on the bike and ride. I logged into Zwift, and this is what I saw. So seeing that definitely boosted my spirits. And well, I'm looking forward to getting on the bike and getting a little bit of mileage in. We're going to do the workout and see how we feel after. So in this workout, we're going to be doing some over-unders. Well, over is, just as it suggests, over FTP. And the under part is just below FTP. So these are 9-minute blocks. And yeah, they're no joke. This workout's going to be easier than the last one, I think. Famous last words. So this workout definitely was not easy at all. And, you know, the numbers look small in the beginning, but clearly they did not correlate with what I was getting myself into. So we got 2 blocks of 3 by 195. Well, 2 minutes at 195 and 1 minute at 165, and then 195 and then 170. So we'll see. I don't think it's going to be too challenging. But of course, I need some endorphins, and that's what I get from the bike. And that's why I was so adamant about actually, you know, getting on the bike, even though I was really fighting myself. Okay, I can see this getting challenging. Yeah, this definitely was challenging. We're down to the second 165 block. I'm not dying, but definitely know that I'm working. This workout was more challenging than I thought it was going to be. Definitely eating those famous last words from earlier in the video. This workout's going to be easier than the last one, I think. And as we head into the last block of hard work, I am hurting. All right, last block of the hard stuff. Last 30 seconds to cool down. Oh man, not even this descent made it feel better. Probably because I still had to keep pedaling. But when I got to this cool down, I was like, thank goodness this is over. Even saw my man Critwick come on Zwift for a little bit. He was just coming on as I was finishing this workout, and I'm already toast. It's probably about 10 o'clock in the evening as I was wrapping this up, so I was going straight to bed. So thank you guys for checking out today's video. That was a lot of work, and well, I'm looking forward to this week's workout because it's Monday now. Same time that I'll be dropping the video. Next week probably will not be dropping a video, and you guys may or may not know why. Rosetta and I are getting married this weekend, so thank you guys for your outcries of support and your well wishes. If you would like to give us a gift, you can check out our gift registry linked in the description below. So I'm gonna get this video up, and I had a good time. No, that workout sucked. So I am enjoying the process, but whew, we're getting there. One pedal stroke at a time. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I look forward to seeing you next video.